movement or effort. You're not really putting any effort here. You're pretty still. But it feels like you are getting some type of download or information from your spiritual, like the spiritual realm, spirit guides, just your intuition about somebody here, his secrets or what they're hiding from you. Are you feeling something? So let's see what this is. Woo, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming in, Six of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So the challenge is the Six of Wands. And Six of Wands could be feeling of defeat. Just in the reverse, like somebody's just carrying so much baggage from the past, or there's just so much resistance in some way, not seeing eye to eye, just so much self-doubt. Somebody could be comparing, trying to impress others, like needing outside validation. Like something here about this person is really odd. Okay. Here's that Five of Swords. I mean, the Five of Swords energy can be very hard to deal with it because it feels like a sense of defeat. It feels like you just can't really try or say anything at this point. Someone's kind of set on their ways, and you're just starting to see the reality of someone's intentions and who they really are. And this is like really disappointing because it's like things are stagnant and there's really no other option here because there's a sense of defeat. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Let's get a little deeper. Just gonna see what's happening next. I do see the Death card already. Yeah. You know what? You may have dealt with somebody who had a very toxic ego, who wanted to control the situation, who was very hurtful in some way, trying to manipulate things to go their way with the Emperor. The Emperor could kind of look like a psychopath or like a narcissist when it's in the reverse, like purposely trying to hurt you or something like that. But I do feel like things are all changing because somebody here was in a karmic cycle, like very toxic cycle, as you are now seeing the truth about. See? Karmic cycle. The Wheel in the reverse is something that's like a pattern happening over and over and over again. And it's like something repeating. And it's just frustrating because someone's not changing their ways. And now that I see this on top of the King of Cups to me is coming in very manipulative. And they're stuck in their old ways and their old patterns. And it doesn't seem like they're wanting to change. They may be stuck in old stories that they keep telling themselves. So it's very frustrating. I can see that. Where it does cause arguments. It's hard to come together with this person and actually have a decent conversation, right? It's like you're tired of going back and forth or being blamed or like comparing and who could hurt each other the most. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like you're just over that cycle. And this person, because this person is like in their own cycle. All right. Eight of Cups. Very hard to walk away. Letting go, release this energy for sure. But it's more of like letting go and releasing what no longer serves you or your highest good anymore. It's like you're moving stuck energy. You're trying to cleanse out the old and kind of seeing the reality of this situation. It's very hard because there's a sense of like abandonment that could come through this. A lot of sadness and grief and disappointment when you're choosing yourself and outgrowing individuals. So I feel like you are going towards your dreams and greater things in your life, but also walking away can sometimes feel like kind of regretting walking away because of the fears, But it's like you're going. It seems like you and this person may be going back and forth, but I do see is that you're living your truth. You're doing something because you're living in your truth and trying to unstuck yourself. Yeah, and it feels like a one-sided connection too with with the Justice card in the reverse and the Six of Pentacles. Like it didn't feel like things were fair or balanced. It was like someone here who's had this struggling to do the right thing, struggling to be honest, struggling to restore balance and take accountability for their actions. Like it's very difficult. There may be a lot of good times, but also a lot of bad times too. The Queen of Wands is very infectious. and happy and loving. So I feel like this shine, or your shine, or triggered somebody's demons here. It's like wanting to pop your bubble in some way. This person's not talking to you. They're being very stubborn here. It's like, I feel like this person too doesn't want to admit that they're defeated also. They don't want to admit it. They could just be looking at you like, oh, you're the person to blame, you know, you're stubborn, you're this. But in reality, it's showing that this person is doesn't know how to express their emotions. They don't really know how to compromise, or, you know, it feels like it's going in circles a lot. For sure. It's hard for them to bring, there's still a clash with their energy. It's hard to bring something into balance. There's a block here when it comes to compassion, and there's a block when it comes to empathy in some shape or form, because things are stuck with this energy. All I feel is stuck all over it to why you feel defeated. They're stuck. They're stuck in their old ways. Let's see what this Ten of Pentacles is. You may have a family with this person in the near future, needing to prioritize. You guys could be, you know, building your life up here, as you may be opening up to new opportunities, which can lead to more of more stability long term than short term. Others of you, I do feel, is like you're making a choice, but there's like you trying to balance out everything here, because I don't know, just maybe going back and forth, you know, like regretting it, not regretting it, regretting like leaving, not regretting leaving, or separating. It just feels like that a lot, but it is like you're open to opportunities or up for discussion in some way with something that has to do with long-term stability. Now, the Five of Pentacles is coming in with the World in the reverse. So to me, this is showing that there's a lot of unfinished business. There's a lot of your own personal growth and personal closure regarding this situation. Because when we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the outcome, yeah, with the Six of Swords, there could be something that still feels stuck. And that's because there's a resistance here of low self-worth or self-esteem that can, you know, stem from why things are stuck. And a lot of stress, right? But I do see a lot of light at the end of the tunnel. I do see messages coming in too, but it may be a bit mature or very impulsive, or like a tantrum to where it can end abruptly and suddenly because someone's resisting change. But it just shows like a resistance here with the Death and with the Will in the reverse. It's like somebody's not going somebody's not going with what the universe wants. So when you go against it, it's going to keep going in circles, because it's like there's things that are out of your control, right? And with that Five of Pentacles, it's like when there's a key here and there's a door, and this is about recovering and moving upwards when it's in the reverse. So things are looking up because you are now seeing this key, and that you can open your own door. You can make your own decisions. You can open up to a new world. It's taking that key and opening it for yourself, and that's what this card represents. So like, again, like this reading, processing. You're in the process of letting go. So you're still going through, you know, the feelings of feeling stuck, and the process of leaving this behind. And before you know it, you're gonna open this door, and this new chapter is gonna be right here waiting for you, where you should be very proud of yourself. And this is a time to rest too, and to really recognize how far you've come once you do open this door. And just know, like, there's so much coming for you. So I'm going to grab some romantic oracles, see what else is coming in for you guys. For Leo, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yes, there's a lot of looking up though. Okay, things are looking up. Your love life is influenced by your own religious upbringing and spiritual path. This situation is calling you to have faith, so trust that, you know, everything is going to align with you here, to have faith in yourself. I mean, it looks like that's what you guys need or what you guys have. That's how you get to where you are, is because of faith. You have very strong faith. Very resilient energy. Now let me grab the untold messages, and then we'll grab one confession card from this person. So this person is saying sorry. Please accept my apologies so we can move past this. Absence. As more time passes, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. I abandon people to make myself feel important. Clingy. Feeling trapped pushes me away. Please give me space. And moving on. I feel like we both need to go our separate ways for a while. I still have growing to do. Yes, this person is very emotionally up and down. They are just like 1 minute they're this way, the next they're completely different. And that's what makes everything feel like an emotional roller coaster. So that's why I feel like this door is opening for you. You have the key to open it. Okay? And this is going to take you to more of a balanced new chapter into your life with that world. Fresh starts, you guys. Fresh starts. Confession from this person. I feel cold, detached from this connection. I can't feel emotion right now. Exactly. Emotional roller coaster. Now they feel disconnected and cold. 1 minute they feel emotional. So it's just like, it's really unstable. I'm sorry, but it is. Very uncomfortable situation. Alrighty, so let's grab a love message for you guys. Can't believe this is showing up as a karmic cycle. Ooh, embrace through each other you find the missing pieces. I like this a lot that this card came out, because the moment I saw that, you know, like that twin flame energy. Well, people have different takes on twin flame, but it's like the things that you could be projecting, or things that you don't like about yourself, you can project onto others, you know? So it's like, even though this is a very difficult, challenging situation, it actually brought you closer to yourself. So it's like you found yourself through this person, which you won't tolerate, which you will tolerate. You know, a lot of growth came in from this. I just feel like it's just through each other you find the missing pieces. Like there's so much that you found out about yourself through this connection and about this person. And I feel like you're going to take that with you, if you get back with this person or not, but you're going to take something back with you. For this person, it's kind of frustrating because it doesn't show that they're learning really anything, because they're so stuck in their old ways. That's what I'm seeing here. It's so frustrating. So you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed, Leo. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I hope this message helps. Sorry about the cough. I'm getting over a cold. But if you do like this message, or if it helped in any way, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys